Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming back and joining me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that red button at the bottom that says subscribe. As promised, I came back to give you the beginning of my journey with weight loss surgery and the maintenance of it. I wanted to do this video yesterday. However, I had some technical difficulties, so unfortunately, I wasn't able to, but I wanted to give you an update and give a video as promised. So my journey started about 2.5 years ago. I had weight loss surgery August 21st, 2017. I was at 260 pounds. Today, my current weight is 128 pounds. My heaviest weight was the 260. My surgery date, the date of my surgery, I was at 230. After that, I never really had a goal weight. And to be honest with you guys, I never had the story of always being obese and being bullied or being teased. I was the opposite. I actually was always at a normal weight, and my weight did not balloon until I had children. My daughter is 27 and my son will be 20 next month. And then I was diagnosed with lupus in 2011, which caused me to have a lot of medications, high blood pressure, and steroids. So fast forward to 2 years ago, August of 2017, or actually before that, I went to my doctor's in November of 2016, and he told me that I was, pre-diabetic. That scared the hell out of me. So I said I can't be a diabetic because I wouldn't be compliant. I probably wouldn't take the medication like I was supposed to, and I probably would have some missing limbs. So I asked him what were my options, and he said weight loss surgery or diet and planning. Of course, we all diet and plan and exercise, but sometimes the weight doesn't fall off like we expect it to. So I decided to go with weight loss surgery because I was still on steroids because of my lupus and still on medication for my high blood pressure. So any workout regimen or diet plan, it actually, worked against any type of workout plan I had. So I said, well, let me try weight loss surgery. I was very afraid of becoming a diabetic. So December 19th, 2016, I decided to start my weight loss journey. I went to a doctor, and he was a gastric sleeve doctor, Dr. Gansas. He works at Anne Arundel Medical Center, and I did my consultation and my seminar in the same day and started my journey there. Fast forward to going through all the prerequisites of getting the surgery and all the testing I had to get done, the documentation. I had to lose 5% of my body fat at the time, which was 14 pounds. I actually lost 23 pounds instead of 14 pounds because of my diet and exercise. I was a little afraid because I was like, well, maybe now they'd be like, oh, she don't need it. She lost 14 pounds. But I still was able to qualify because my BMI was higher than my height and weight, which I'm 5'3". And being 5'3", I'm supposed to be between 119 and 125. I was not. I was 260 pounds. So I still qualified. After my initial weight loss of 23 pounds, I got approved by my insurance company in May of 2017, and my surgery date was August 21st of 2017. I had surgery probably about a month and a half later. My sister had a 50th birthday party for herself in a gala, and I was then down to a size 14. Prior to my surgery, I was a size 22. So by the time my sister's birthday gala came around, which was November of 2017, I was down to a size 14. My dress was a size 14. And I was losing weight pretty rapidly. However, about a month in after my surgery, I started having complications. And I didn't know what. I would eat, I would vomit, and get very sick. I paid it no mind. I thought maybe it was something I was doing. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm eating too much too fast. It was not. I actually went back to my doctor. He did a x-ray and found out that I had a kink in my stomach. I had an actual kink in my stomach. I'll upload the pictures of my actual kink in my stomach later tonight. And I had a kink in my stomach, which caused me to, I could eat, but the food would only stay in my chest and then it would come back up. It could not digest. It couldn't get past the kink. So food would go down and stop here, but it couldn't go down in my stomach. So then the food would come back up. And I suffered with that for a few months. And my doctor told me I had two options. He could go in and just straighten the kink up and my stomach will be fine. However, there was a chance it would kink again. Or he could go back in and give me the gastric bypass. Now, mind you, I had already had the sleeve done a few months ago. So the only other option was him going in and straighten it back up, but there's a chance it could kink again, or getting the gastric bypass. So I went with the gastric bypass because it was a chance of 1 in 7,000 for that kink to happen. I didn't want it to happen again, so I decided to go with getting the gastric bypass. So I went with the gastric bypass. So that was done in February of 2018. So because of the kink and all the issues I had after the sleeve, I was starting to work out, and I decided to change my eating habits. I decided to become a pescatarian. No more meat for me. And because I'm from Maryland and I can't give up my seafood, I decided, okay, I can't give up my seafood, so I'll just eat seafood. No chicken, no beef, no turkey, no pork. Now beef and pork I hadn't eaten at that point probably in about 3 years. But turkey and chicken I had. So October of 2017, I cut out chicken. I was still eating turkey until I had the second surgery, the bypass, in February. And then I decided after that surgery, no more turkey. I went cold turkey, pescatarian, only eating seafood, getting my protein from fish, and only wild caught. I don't eat anything farm raised. It has to be wild caught. And then I said, now I need a workout regimen. I started working out real hard, very, very hard, and daily. It was up to 7 days a week. I was going sometimes twice a day, just trying to get the weight off. However, I lost quite a bit of weight because of the difficulties I had. So, moving fast forward again, I said, you know what? Pescatarian, working out. Now I want to run. So I incorporated running with my workout, which was cardio. So the majority of my workout is cardio. But I wanted to bring you up to date on my journey and how it started, the complications I had. I do not regret having the sleeve done. I do not regret having the bypass done. I do not regret having weight loss surgery. It literally saved my life. It literally saved my life. It did not cure me from wanting to eat or getting cravings. Basically, it's a tool, and it's a tool that you have to use to your own advantage, and you can't abuse it. And once you decide to have weight loss surgery, then obviously you have to keep up and maintain. So I wanted to come back on here and give you a short video of the beginning of my journey. I'll be back with another video of the continuing of my journey. I had quite a few ups and downs, quite a few medical complications, quite a few medical diagnoses, and still today I struggle with a lot, and I'll go over that also. I have a lot of questions that has been inboxed to me. I'll answer everyone's questions. If you have any questions, I ask that you respond to this video. Leave a comment, leave a question, anything. I will respond. And please, again, subscribe to the page. And I'll be back later tonight with another video and some pictures with my stomach in the beginning of my surgery, in the beginning of my journey. I had a lot going on in the beginning of my journey, and I had pictures. So I will post them right after this video. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget, subscribe.